Hi Pisces, it's Mel. Welcome to your general reading for the month of July. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month ahead. So, let's go ahead and see what's coming up for you guys. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please, for July 2020. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. All right, let's see. Pisces. Oh, wow. 2 of Cups. Look at you. Okay. And there you are at the bottom of the deck with that King of Cups energy. Pisces, you're in love. You are in love, or you're definitely thinking about someone a lot. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. But you may be at a distance from this person, or something could have ended. All right. Now, this doesn't have to be necessarily a lover. It could be someone that you disconnected with, perhaps a friend, family member. But it is definitely someone who you care about, someone that you love, or that you did love at some point in your life, and that you're thinking about. Let's see. You're trying to focus on other things here, Pisces, but part of you, yeah, Page of Cups, part of you keeps diving back into that love, those emotions, because they're very strong. They're very strong, and you may be trying to focus on other things, such as materials, your job, career, but you want to communicate with this person, whoever this person is. Perhaps you want to make things right, or you want this person to either apologize to you. You want them to apologize to you. Okay. Maybe you want to apologize to them. Who knows? But there's a lot of reflection going on. A lot of reflection. The Sun. This person makes you very, very happy. Look at this. 2 of Cups and the Sun. You love this person. I don't know who this person is. You love this person. You may have had some conflict in the past with them, though. That's what I am picking up on. So I feel like you're at a distance from this person, whether this is a lover, friend, family member. There's a lot of love there, but there's some distance, and you still think about them a lot. You want to communicate with them, but a lot of things may have happened in the past, okay? I do feel like you're going to be initiating some sort of communication here with that Page of Cups. I do see that happening. 9 of Wands. The Sun and the 9 of Wands. But here's the thing, and here you're at the bottom of the deck, the Hangman at the bottom. You feel isolated from this person. You feel alone, okay? And when it comes to this individual, it's like part of you wants to continue hanging on to this, but another part of you, Pisces, knows that it's time for something to end. Okay, it's time for an ending. It's definitely time for an ending here. 10 of Swords. It's definitely time for an ending, okay? And I feel like there is going to be a conversation here that happens. Perhaps someone is approaching you to have a conversation. Perhaps you're initiating the conversation. But regardless, there's a conversation here that kind of finalizes everything. It's like you're signing off on, you're finalizing a contract, finalizing like some karmic tie, okay? You may be finalizing some karma, so it may not necessarily be the ending of a relationship. It may just be the ending of a dynamic. So let me go ahead and start getting more information, see what more I can get here. All right. Show me that 2 of Cups for Pisces, please. Ooh. Yeah, Knight of Wands and the 5 of Wands came out. So I do see a fire sign here. It could be an earth sign or an air sign as well. But with this person, what I do see, there's been a lot of conflict. There's been a lot of ups and downs, okay? Other people may have been involved as well. But regardless, this is someone who just makes you feel on cloud 9. This is someone who really elevates your spirits. Regardless of the fights, regardless of the arguments or the conflict that may have transpired between you two. Show me that Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, a lot of you, oops, that's too much. A lot of you Pisces are trying to focus on your money, trying to focus on other things. The Hierophant. But here's the thing. It seems like you've had to distance yourself because someone isn't putting in the work into this relationship. If it is a lover's situation, someone isn't committing. And even if it's not a lover situation, if it's just a friendship, someone isn't committing to the friendship. So what does that mean? Someone isn't caring as much about the friendship as you. Okay? So it's like in this connection, it feels like you're alone. That's what I'm seeing here. So that's why you've had to kind of distance yourself there, Pisces. That's why you've had to kind of back down. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Someone was just not putting in their share. Someone was being pretty lazy. Empress. Seven of Swords. And I do feel like there's a lot of things that were insinuated but weren't openly discussed. And I feel like that is also a big issue between you two. Okay? Let's see. The High Priestess. You want to communicate here. You want to communicate. There's something that you want to say. There's some feelings that you want to express, but you may be holding them back. If this isn't you, Pisces, it could be the other person. We have Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. So it could be a fire sign or an earth sign, like I said. It could be multiple people. I feel like people are thinking about you. If this is more than one person, Pisces, if you've been dealing with a fire sign or an earth sign in the past, they're both thinking about you. Okay? Because you're in the middle. Whether this is friendship, whether this is, again, like I said, a love connection, platonic, whatever, you make it fit for you. But there's definitely a conversation here. If there is no conversation, I feel it strongly that there's a huge possibility that there will be a conversation. But if there's not, just know that people want to communicate with you. They may just be actively holding back from doing so. Okay? People are thinking about you. And it feels like it's more than one person. It feels like there's more than one person. With that Five of Wands there, the two Queens. Okay? We have the Ace of Wands on the Sun. Let's get one more card. I feel like there is a breakthrough. After this conversation happens, Pisces, there's definitely a breakthrough here that happens for you, for your own happiness, for your own freedom. Yeah, and it's not necessarily the ending of a relationship, but it's like you have the option now. You call the shots. You call the shots. Whether you want to continue with this, whether you want to move away and try something new elsewhere. But I do feel an ending of a certain dynamic, at the very least, if it's not the ending of a relationship. There's a lot of happiness to be had, especially in the second, like towards the middle of July. But you do have to take action. I will say that. You do have to take action, Pisces, because you may be kind of holding back out of fear, out of, you know, what will people think? What will that person think about me? What will others think about me? Should I go for it? Should I not? There's a lot of self-doubt is what I'm seeing that could be preventing you from taking that step. But if you make that move, whatever this move is, whether it's to do with a relationship or something else that you're contemplating about your own life, because it feels fresh. It feels very fresh. If you choose to do it, and I strongly recommend that you do, if you choose to put yourself out there and go for it, there's a lot of happiness to be had. A lot of happiness to be had here. Okay. But again, like I said, there are some fears holding you back with that Nine of Wands and the Five of Swords. You may be being a little bit too harsh on yourself. Okay, you may be being a little bit too harsh on yourself, on your abilities, your skills. So try to tone back on that level of self-criticism because it could really be hurting you. Ten of Swords. We have King of Pentacles. Okay, there could be a potential ending with an earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me more. Yeah. And the Chariot. Could be a Cancer as well. But you're moving forward. You're moving forward here, Pisces. 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands below that. You're moving towards success, towards victory. But you do need to leave behind some stuff that have been lingering for a while, that have been really taking up space in your mind. So, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. I wish you all the very best. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye for now.